Hi, Leo. This is your general energy reading for the second half of July. So, what kind of energies, what kind of experiences, what kinds of things will be coming up for you in the second half of July? For Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo. This is a general reading, so the whole message may not resonate with you, but I feel like you'll have at least one or two helpful things in here. I'm hoping, anyway. So let's see what comes up for Leo. The time is fluid. Like this could be happening for you already, or this could happen in August. Both, a little bit of both. So be open to receiving what's meant for you. And leaving what's not. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands. I feel like this month you're going to be finding or feeling the need for movement, feeling the need to have adventures and different experiences in order to help you find out who you are, find your purpose, and find your place in this world. Then we have the Page of Wands. I almost feel like I want to say be careful that you don't become passive aggressive and like act out or act in ways that sort of push the people around you away. I kind of feel like now's the time for you to learn how to communicate your wants and your needs. Rather than acting in ways that will push people away so that you don't feel like the bad guy for making or for asking someone to leave. Speak your truth, okay? King of Coins. I feel like you're struggling to really figure out what it is that is your purpose. in the physical world. Even if you are successful and have a really good job, I don't feel like you find passion or purpose in what you've created any longer. Okay, and then don't be afraid to move forward. 6 of Swords. Communicate what you're feeling. Yeah, communicate clearly. Be honest, mostly with yourself. Like, just because you don't feel a purpose somewhere any longer doesn't mean that you have to stay there out of fear of being seen as a bad person. Then we have the 5 of Swords. Don't try to create conflict. This is under the Page of Wands. So whatever you do, don't try to create conflict to create the separation that you're seeking. Yeah. I feel like this is what we've Leos have done in the past, is learn how to create conflict when we no longer want to be with people or jobs or whatever. We create conflict so that we drive the people away. And in doing so, we are not the bad person. Knight of Cups. Do things in a way that offer love. If you are feeling called to step away from a relationship, yes, it will hurt. And yes, the other person may become angry and may say mean and hurtful things to you. But we have to realize that that is a reflection of how they are feeling. It's not a reflection of truth. So come to them with love. State your truth. And if they lash out at you, continue with the energy of love. Stand your ground, but don't become aggressive or what's the word? I can't think of the word, but intimidating is also coming to mind. Don't create conflict. Okay. So with the Knight of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. Let me sit with this for a second. So I feel like what I'm hearing is how Stella got her groove back. It feels like you want to get your groove back. It feels like you want to feel passion and feel intimate with someone again, or even just become more intimate with yourself and who you are inside. And then Page of Wands with the Three of Wands. I feel like this may be a daunting task for you. Almost like starting over, starting from the ground up. It's like you crave new beginnings, but you don't want to then start over. But it's not really starting over. It's changing direction. You're not going back to the beginning, but you are starting a new direction. So in starting a new direction, it's always going to feel scary and unknown. I feel like you're being inspired and driven to dream big. Know that you're supported in whatever you choose to go after. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles or King of Coins with the Ace of Swords. So it feels like you find new perspective on how to manifest what you desire into the physical reality and create a life out of it. Being able to have that vision now, being able to see it, allowing it to come together, I feel like will happen for you during Leo season for sure. Oops, there you are. Strength. This is Leo, even though there's a tiger in it. But it's moving towards embracing who you are, stepping into your personal truth and your personal power and living from that space versus living from a space of ego, of wanting to be regarded as a good person or a successful person or something like that, but not feeling like it's your truth, not really wanting that. It's not your desire to be in this life. There's something else that you came here to do, that you're meant to do. And now is the time to step into that space and find your truth. And move towards what you desire. Okay. Hmm. So we have the Five of Swords. And then we have the Lovers and the Devil. Oof. I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers for these. This is Lovers card. Okay, so we have the Lovers. We have the Nine of Swords. If you are married and you created a life with somebody, and now you feel called to move towards a soulmate, you got to be honest. You got to be clear. You got to release the energy that holds you back before you can move forward. This Devil card, I feel like you are stuck in fear, stuck in guilt, stuck in not knowing how to maneuver this or communicate any of it. For some of you, moving into a space of love brings you anxiety because growing up, it was shown to you over and over again that love equals pain or love equals abandonment. Or that love is not trustworthy. And so you go into the ego and you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You want to move towards love, but yet you want to bring your ego and protect yourself during it. Being in a space of love is being in a space of trust and being in a space of vulnerability. And that, I feel like, is what's scary to you. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. Oh, that was a sneeze. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. it's time to go into action and really step in a place of pure love. Know that love is safe. Real love is safe. Um, and find that within you for yourself. Rather than trying to offer love, just be in love. Allow yourself to be in love rather than trying to control it. Control what the love feels like or control what happens when you're in the love. Just be in the flow. And total surrender, knowing that you are safe, you are protected, you are loved. Okay? Finding your truth, Leo. Finding the strength to stand in your truth. And then loving yourself in that space is the message you are receiving for the second half of July. So let's pull an oracle card for you. Mm, you've got the good geisha. This is the Divine Circus Oracle by Elena Fairchild. Elena Fairchild. I didn't sleep much last night. Okay, the good geisha. It says, you are clever. You know how to play an impressive game of strategy to win approval and gain allies. Even without always noticing it consciously, you can sense what people want. Sometimes you are so good at showing others what they want to see that you forget how beautiful you are when you are just being you. Whew. Okay. But your time has come, the time to unveil the one true, real you and attract the allies who are not interested in what you can do for them, but who love you for who you really are. You're ready to opt out of a game that most people play unconsciously. It's a game of image and appearance at the expense of the true self. So many people are used to playing this game, they no longer realize they are doing it. They don't really know who they are, and they are afraid to really find out. They live behind the masks that appeal to others, but slowly starve their authentic self, denying it the opportunity to experience being seen and to receive real love. Any promise of success, love, or wealth that begins with you contorting yourself into something you are not is a false promise. It cannot deliver anything worthy of you. You are not one of those fearful souls. but you know what it is like to have been caged in an invisible prison, a way of thinking and being that is not good for you. It's in times gone by, your soul has been shackled, your voice silenced, your true beauty hidden under more appropriate and acceptable guises, your intentions misunderstood, and your words misconstrued. You've been like a beautiful wild creature, captured as though somehow you could be tamed and changed. Fortunately, your sacred rage and divine defiance has rattled the cage of your past, forcing the door to swing open. You can and must continue to set yourself free. Be free from the expectations, opinions, and projections of others. Be free even from the self-image that you convinced yourself you were supposed to be. Be unafraid to discover the depths of your being. Be unafraid to discover the depths of your own being coming to life. If you do not, you shall bind yourself to a life far too bland for the color and majesty of your soul. Being what another wants you to be is a false promise of love, and you are destined for love. Real, wild, pure, and true. Make sure you start by giving it to yourself, and then you can share it with others and receive from others too. Be true to yourself, Leo. Allow yourself to shine. You are the sun. You are the light. You are meant to shine. But you are meant to shine from an authentic, unapologetic, truthful space. I hope that's been helpful. I'm available for personal readings if you are looking to go even deeper into your personal energy. I'll have all the information below. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.